We have all the pieces. Of course, make sure that they all dry when before tiling, because wet tiles will not bond with the setting component. Keep that in mind. It's very important. And eventually they will fall off or crack because of the movement that will appear. So all the cuts, doesn't matter what type of cuts, has to be dry. Wiped with a towel, with a rag, with something. But okay, let's focus on the circle. Let's see what we've got. Okay, let me see which pieces goes where now. We have 4 similar pieces. I'm assuming this one will looks like here. No, maybe. Okay, here makes more sense. This one is here. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one goes over here. We have one more. Everything is nice. Okay, so this one goes over here. This is this. You see, if you will do precise cut, almost all pieces are same. No, this is not it. This is not this as well. No, this is it. I mixed up some pieces. There you go. I knew something wasn't right because they didn't fit the way I was hoping. There you go. So before actually sticking them to the floor, once again I'm checking how everything appears to be, and look at that. Look how nice of a circle we received. All the joints perfectly nicely matches with our joints with the rest of the tiles, and look at the circle. I see here I have a little bit of the chipped edge, but it's very tiny and it will not show at all. But as you can see, all the spacing, it's pretty much even. This is the goal around the PVC element, and also here we have nice joints going all the way around. So this is the way to go. The edge is smooth. In this case it should be pretty flush with the drain. And yes, so I hope you enjoyed that video, because it's good to know how to cut it. Eventually when you'll be working on your own job, you will get to this point where you have to do something with those tiles around the drain. And one another thing, 2x2. 2x2 is the size that I recommend the most for the shower floor. It nicely shapes up to the sloped cement base, and larger amounts of grout spaces gives us better traction, so minimizing risk of slipping or being slippery. So this is it. This is how the project turning out at this point. We have tumbled walnut color travertine as our main product, combined with some Emperador accents. So the job is in progress, and this is everything about cutting out shower drain. Really nice. I'll see you on the next project. I'm at the point where I'm slowly starting putting in place, putting tiles in place. And as other clip of mine, I removed half of the tiles from the floor that I previously have nicely laid. I know exactly where each piece goes, and I'm gonna apply polymer modified thin set on the half of the floor and nicely start from this side to the outside edges, continuing with the tiles that still remains on the floor. Once this part is done, I'm gonna remove the pieces over here from this section of the floor, apply thin set, and put second half of the shower floor in place. This is how I'm always doing it, and you can see the clip of mine about shower floor tiles installation where I'm explaining in every detail how to correctly stick tiles to the shower floor without any issues, without running with the problems with unnecessary cuts or situation when you don't know what to do. So I have everything explained over there. You can check for this clip and you will see how it's done. But this is pretty much also what I'm gonna do in this case. So Peter have me the troll almost ready. We have thin set over here, and let's start. Quarter-inch notch troll. Be careful when you applying thin set against the walls, because there's a shower pen liner. In most cases we have a shower pen liner, and you can see the shower pen liner even now is the red stuff. This is rubberized membrane. So be careful to not accidentally puncture pen liner. So I got to the point where I have the entire floor already tiled. I have only the cuts around the drain left. I made some marks for me to know which pieces goes where. So let's start maybe from this. What I'm always doing when it comes to tiny bitty pieces, I'm also applying a little bit of the setting component on the back part. You can use your finger, you can use something else, but there's not really a lot that needs to be applied. So we have a first piece in place. Now we have another one, and I'm kind of making sure that it's as even as it can be with our drain, but also even with the pieces around it. This is very precise work. You cannot really be that precise if you wear any type of gloves. The fingertips, this is what helps you. Those are your eyes. Things that you cannot see, you will feel it. Same as your feet will later feel it when you're standing on a shower floor. So if someone will say, Michael, you should wear gloves, I would say it's not going to happen. Because wearing gloves, you won't be able to do such precise work. And every professional craftsman, tile craftsman will tell you the same thing. I wish I could, trust me. but it would never look and feel the way it feels when done without the gloves. Okay, we have another piece in place. And another one. One thing, like I said, usually drain will be flush with the tile, but keep one thing in mind. Drain can never be higher than the surface of the tile, because water will never drain. Eventually will be sitting on the against the drain, causing mold and discolorations. So drain can be flush or just a little bit lower than the surface of the floor. As you can see, in the meantime, I also finished the floor, so the floor is done. The next step over there will be to move forward with the wall tiles, and right now I'm slowly moving forward with the main floor. Main floor will be French pattern, 4 different sizes of tiles, natural stone. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and well, I'll see you on the next project, on the next videos. There will be plenty more to come, so stay tuned. Alright, so we pretty much finished with the project that I've been working on. What I've been trying to show you in this particular video, I've been trying to show you how to cut this tiles around the drain. You've seen it, how I measured everything. You've seen how I did all the cutting and installation at some point. Right now we're at the point where the project is done. We can nicely run water, everything works perfect, and here actually right now you can see the finished product. So all the tiles, very nice circular cutout, and a little bit of the space for the grout, about 1/8 of an inch, consistent with the spacing for the grout joints, so you can see how nicely this follows. And this is the way to cut the tiles around the drain. I think that this is the best technique, the easiest technique, the nicest looking technique, and the most professional technique. So lots of pluses. Don't use any other tools, like sometimes I've seen a contractor doing straight cuts with a hand cutter, or using those kind of pliers to break off the circular shape. It looks ugly. So this is how it can be done. Judge it for yourself, and yeah, stay safe when working on it, and I hope your project will nicely turn, like my projects always are finished. Also important is the layout of the tiles, of course, because you see we have exact square, and this is how we actually installed the drain in the first place. It's been figured out to be an exact center of the shower floor, and this is also how nicely the tile work ended up. As you can see, we have a center over here, it's not off in any way, and we have pretty much same size cuts all the way around the shower. So it worked out perfect, but good planning is the key to the success. So don't cut the corners, do it the way it should be done, and only this way you have a happy wife, happy customer, and you can be proud of yourself. And this is actually the project that we've been working on, just finished. Travertine tiles, frameless door, and lots of nice stuff. You can check my website, you will see this project, how it's been progressing in detail from the very beginning on my YouTube channel. And yes, so I hope you liked the video about the shower drain cuts. You can also find the video how to actually install such drain and how to tile the pen. I have it on my channel, but for now this is it. And well, stay tuned, because there will be more to come, and I'll be glad to give you some great tips, real tips, not like other guys will show you something to just attract you to their website or video to sell you something. Here we have a good stuff, honest work, hard work, quality results, and this is what we all about. So keep that in mind, and this way you can be really successful. This is another bathroom in this house, just so you know what else we did and how our projects looks like. So yeah, keep you updated, and I'll see you on the next video with the TileMaster. Peace.